Hello there. I've survived a terrifying night here in the tower in the Taigore, but the moon is now going down. The goblin camp is over that way, and a Thorncraft Chaos Node has just given me an effect, which that's just one of the many things that flux in a node can do. Though didn't do me any serious harm this time around. I'm not going to go bother the goblins today, because look at the state of my armour. It's about to fall apart, as is my weapon. And I'm almost full of stuff anyway. So what I'm going to try and do is just work my way around, if I can get out of here. I'm going to leave this tower here. It's actually quite a useful spot for it to be. So I might deck it out a little bit better in the future. Oh, hello. We'll have a quick. Oh, I think we've got a touch of lag. I'm on the edge of explored space again at the moment, so there might be a little bit of lag while I generate things. There's something interesting. Oh, hello. No, apart from the garden gnomes, I just saw a. Okay. Better deal with him first. Yep, it is a little laggy. Hopefully, it's generating something awesome. But I just saw an ice scorpion, or snow scorpion. I don't know quite what you call them. They're special sorts of giant scorpion that will. There it is. It's up there. That spawn in icy areas. There we are. Oh, I was hoping for some of its drops, but no. Oh, and there are some Yuki Onna. They're a sort of ice maiden. They're quite friendly anyway. They're from Grimoire of Gaia, as I said last time. Oh! There we go. I think I've discovered if I just charge them and give them 2 hits, it'll be okay. There's some Mandragora there, but I better leave them alone. I don't fancy fighting 3 of them. Anyway, there's a castle over there. That's probably what was the lag. Along with an obsidian totem with maybe... Well, it doesn't seem to be particularly fluxy. But yes, whenever you see one of these monoliths, these obsidian monoliths, there's usually a node associated with them. Oh, well, can I resist having a look at that castle? Doesn't seem particularly wise, does it? But, while I'm here, maybe I ought. Because if there's people in the castle right near where I live, I probably ought to go and introduce myself. Armadillos! Adorable. Crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. Oh, and yeah. And a danger unto themselves. So let's have a. Oh no, sandworm! Alright, that almost did for me. Alright, need to be a bit more careful. I didn't see that at all. Normally I can spot those lads a mile off, but yeah, need to be a little bit more careful. So, where's the entrance to this castle? Does it even have one? I mean, it's Minecraft. I can make myself an entrance if I need to, but I would just say, poor castle design if you do not in fact have a doorway. Are those? Oh, okay, right, fine. I'll just have to find my own way in then, shall I? How strange. Let's do this then. I've got a little bit of a... Oh. Well, I assume there's going to be somebody trying to stop me from plundering this chest. Although, why bother? It's not that great anyway. Oh well, okay, that's good. Just trying to think what the best thing to do is. Let's. There we are. Oh, wow, there we go. There's a some sort of. Is that a spider spawner? Well, there's no. Well, they're not doing a very good job of it. Once again, we've got these spawners, but absolutely nothing happening. Quite peculiar. Well, maybe I needed to come at night, but, you know, if your castle is only safe at night, I'd say you don't have much of a defence. Well, you know, who am I to judge? I will just steal these things. All the things shall indeed be mine. What don't I need? I don't need that, really. Yeah, well, let's see. Maybe there's too many monsters in the area, but that's all a bit rubbish, really. You're a disappointment, Castle. I shall come back later and hope that you're a bit more of a fight. Anyway, providing I'm going the right way, the way home should be. I do seem to have suddenly managed to get through all my food though. Disappointing castle. Maybe that's what I should call it. The castle of disappointment. Well, at least I know those goblins will put up a fight. But why? Why would those spawners just not work like that? Maybe it is just because it's daytime. But as I said, that's not particularly well defended then, is it? That's probably a marble one, but I will. Yeah, I may as well get rid of them anyway, because otherwise they'll just distract me and get me killed. Well, I think that might be over-egging the pudding slightly. The hives are unlikely to get me killed, but I am pretty good at getting distracted. People have remarked upon this. But there are so many interesting things in the world to distract me. And hives are just one of them. Anyway, I think I just need to go around this corner, and then I'm pretty much almost home. This here is the area that I visited a few episodes back. There's a great big overhang. There's this little dungeon over to the left that I left intact. I think I left the spawner intact, so I'd better be a little careful around it. An awful lot of gravel around here as well. I do not like gravel. So yes, I've already plundered that chest. Ow! Oh, Dullahan. I think we're okay. We can handle those chaps. I'm not leaving that behind. That's an emerald shard. I do not need that wheat. I'd rather have the emerald. Okay. Yes. I've got the hang of you now, creeper. Well now what? Okay. He's on a... It's alright. There was all... What happened then was that the zombie had a bush on his head which made everything else invisible, as is intended. But then the skeleton was on a mount of some description. I'm beginning to wonder where is all this gravel coming from? There's an unusual amount of gravel here. I'm finding it slightly suspicious, is all I'm saying. Maybe it was always there. But I've got this slight suspicion that there's a god in the area who's up to some sort of tricks. Well, anyway. Oh! Jinkies! I don't know what's going on with that. What? Why? What's on that spider? What? I don't know what was up with that spider just then. What was on its back or anything. Alright, let's see. No? Okay, right. Well, I don't know. That was all a bit strange. But the world is full of strangeness and distraction for me. But fortunately, once I get up here, I shall be home. Hurrah! Oh! Oh no 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 no! Oh, Griffin! I tell you what, it's a while since I've been killed by one of those. Ay ay ay! So I just have to get my bearings. Yes, this way. Because sometimes it starts me off on the other side of the river, you see, when I die. So then I head off in completely the wrong direction. Right, well, Grimoire of Gaia, you've really got it in for me today. Oh, but those griffins don't spawn on low level anymore, so that one must have just sort of wandered down from the sides. As we see, we don't really see them too much around here anymore. You see an awful lot of flowers. Probably need to cut down on the number of flowers I've got around here, to be honest. Griffin's probably gone away by now. Oh, there I am. Chances are. And hit once again. Taigore's inventory saver saves the day. So I've died on screen twice in one. Which is more than I normally do. Oh, what I can show you, yeah, is that you can also right click, shift right click it, and then you can just get your stuff that way. So I've made a mess of that. There we are. Okay, have I got everything? Yes. Right, let's see if I can actually get home this time without dying. All these flowers. Now what? Oh, right. I thought I was in trouble again. Then those fellas like to set you on fire. Now is not the time to check on my bees. But yes, I think I've reached the point where I really do need to cut down a little bit on all these flowers. They spawn around your hives, but it's a bit too floral now for my liking. Oh, has anything exploded while I was gone? No, that's still working okay. I was slightly concerned that the combustion engine would have exploded. Because what would happen, what you get is that one part of your system is working, such as the combustion engine, and then the water system gets unloaded, and then you end up with an explosion. But that hasn't happened, so that's all splendid, all good. Right, well, I'm home. I need to plot and plan for dealing with those goblins. I'm not going to be able to just wander in there with a sword. I'm going to have to do something unpleasant to them. I do now have the Wall of Thorns spell, which strikes me as something that might be very... Well, now what? Look you. I don't know what just happened. Something sort of went... Something sort of exploded. But anyway, right. Where was I? Yes, the Wall of Thorns spell sounds like just the sort of thing that might be tactically very useful against the Goblin Village. So I might investigate that and see where that leads. But after all that excitement, I think I'm going to spend a day or two looking after my bees. A little bit too much excitement, and I probably could do with... of course, every time I die, I lose a wizard level. So I'd better just go and... There we go, there's got my wizard levels back and have no levels again, as it should be. Anyway, that's enough expanding the map and wandering around for a little while, I think. Next time I will probably try building something, though I haven't decided what yet. We shall see what we shall see. I'll see you next time.